Hello everyone, this is Jay and today it's Friday, so I get to review my portfolio to see which stocks am I going to be buying today as a DCA investor. And one stock that I'm definitely buying today is going to be Starbucks, ticker symbol SBUX. Share price right now is at $74.93 after they took an earnings miss, after they announced the earnings miss. And right now my position is down 14%. I do have a little bit of 5 shares right here, but I'm going to be buying some more today. If we go into the quick earnings report right here, the earnings per share were announced 68 cents earnings per share instead of 79 cents that were expected. And then the revenue announced was $8.56 billion versus $9.13 billion expected. So net sales pretty much dropped by nearly 2% to $8.56 billion. The forecast was a growth of 7 to 10%, but now it got adjusted to 4 to 6%, which is in the lower single digits. They're still having these problems, the same store sales in China that are continuing to decline, and they are expected to decline by single digits as shown right here. So definitely you do your research. If we open it up in the stock analysis tab, we go into the 5 days. You can see it right here, the big dip, 14% pretty much dip from $88 where it was at to $74. As you can see right here at 9:35 a.m. it was at $74.78. It even went down to $73.03. I think even $72.90. But I'm not going to get nervous. I'm going to be buying some more. And if you don't believe me, right, you're saying, nah, this guy, he's just talking. He's not buying the stock. Well, we go into the updates tab. On May 1st, I made a special deposit, $40, and I put it all into Starbucks. Share price was at $74.89. I bought a little bit more, a little bit over a half a share, 0.534 shares. As you can see right here, I'm definitely buying more Starbucks. Why? Because I'm planning on holding Starbucks long term. I'm not a trader. I'm not gonna be panicking. Oh, they missed earnings this quarter. I gotta sell the stock. No, I'm planning on holding long term. Now, if they continue to miss earnings every quarter, pretty much for the next year, then I'm gonna get nervous and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Maybe it will be time to move on from Starbucks. Maybe everybody's getting tired of Starbucks. Maybe they don't like the coffee anymore, right? There's also more competition for Starbucks everywhere. So probably people are not going to Starbucks anymore like that. So these are things that I definitely can consider. But right now, I'm not going to get nervous for missed earnings in one quarter. And I'm going to be buying some more Starbucks. So please leave me in the comment section. Are you buying more Starbucks? Or are you holding? Or did you sell your position with everybody else after they announced the missed earnings this last quarter? I have a different opinion than others. I know that the growth is going to be slower now. It looks like it, right? But you just never know. Let's see. Maybe there's going to be a Starbucks hype this summer and in the fall, pretty much, and the winter time. And also, I bought $11 the same day, $11 of SCHD. MPW paid me almost $10 dividend, and I had a little bit over $1 in my as cash in my brokerage account. So I went ahead and I put the $11 on that day into SCHD. I bought a little bit of 0.143 shares. Share price was at $76.79. And if we go right here and we look at my SCHD position, I have a little bit, I'm almost at 40.5 shares. And the total cost basis, I have $2,971 invested into this ETF. This is with dividends also reinvested because I have the drip turned on. And I'm going to have it turned on for the next 20 years pretty much. So I want to continue growing this position. I'm in the positive by 5%. And as you guys know, SCHD, VYM are bi-weekly. No matter what the price is at, every Friday, that's my strategy. I just buy. SCHD, I buy a minimum of $25. This week, I'm going to be depositing a little bit more extra because I have the extra hours from the second job. So I'm going to see if I deposit a couple more dollars so I can buy a few more of these stocks. But Starbucks is definitely one of them. The other one that I am going to be buying a little bit more of it's going to be J&J, Johnson and Johnson. I'm at 5.9 shares. I'm almost at 6 shares. So I'll probably be at 6 shares today. After today, share price is at $149.92. This is another one that was in the lower 140s, like mid to low 140s. I'm down 5.74%. I'm in the negative, so I should get nervous, but I'm not going to get nervous. I see this as an opportunity. My cost per share is $159. And if you see Johnson & Johnson, if we go right here in the stock analysis tab real quick, in the last couple of days, well, they took a jump from $144. This is what I saw the other day. $144 per share. Then they took a big jump, and right now they are in the high 140s right now. So I'm going to be buying today some more Johnson & Johnson. I gotta continue to take advantage of this dip. As you can see, the earnings per share is higher than the PE ratio right now at 15.09 earnings per share to 9.94 PE ratio. This is a company that I feel like I feel pretty good on it, holding it, buying it, holding it for the long term. I don't think Johnson & Johnson is going to go away anytime soon, unless you think otherwise, right? Just leave me your opinion in the comment section. But I'm going to be buying some more Johnson & Johnson today. I'm also excited about this one. I want to continue growing that position. I have almost $1,000 invested in this company. $944 right now. This is with dividends reinvested also. I have the drip turned on this one. I'm down 5% right here, as you can see right here. And I'm going to be buying some more today. This is one that I really want to continue growing. And another one that I'm really excited is going to be Visa. Visa, I want to continue growing. Right now, the share price is at $267.61. My cost per share, $274. So I want to buy a little bit more heavier on Visa also. I'm at 0.8 shares right now, almost at 1 share. This position, I started it pretty much like, what was it? 2 months ago, I think it was, if you guys can remind me. But yeah, a little bit over 1 month, 2 months ago. Visa right here. And I'm going to be buying some more today. 2% in the negative right now, and I'm excited. This position I'm buying and holding for the long term. I'm not planning on selling Visa. I think that Visa and MasterCard have a great business. They have such great numbers. They continue to grow and grow year over year. So this is one company that I'm going to be buying today. A little bit heavier with Starbucks and Johnson & Johnson. I do believe Starbucks is going to be the heaviest. I'm going to try to throw a couple extra dollars just because I believe in Starbucks long term, honestly. I don't know. Do you have a different opinion on Starbucks? Is there something that I should be considering? I just think that Starbucks is just going to continue to grow. I don't think one bad quarter should change my my plan with Starbucks as of right now. And that dividend is looking nice too. I do have to do a little bit more research into their earnings to see if they will get affected otherwise. I also got to look at their debt and with their dividend, what they're paying, where the payout ratio is going to be at, and all that research, right? That's also research that you got to do as an investor. And that's something that I'm going to do with Starbucks. PFE, Pfizer, Vichy, and Kenvue. Those are the other 3 that I do want to buy some more of. But those are going to be like maybe 1 cup of coffee into each one. So which it means if you're new to the channel, if you're subscribing right now, right? 1 cup of coffee is $5 pretty much that I will be putting into these stocks most likely. And then another one that I really want to buy, I want to grow this position, it's going to be Apple because they also announced a dividend increase. Let me see if I can take a look real quick. I saw a message from Seeking Alpha yesterday. Let me see if I see the dividend increase right here. If we go, look at this. Pre-market already, $183. And all they did was announce a dividend increase, which I cannot find right here. But I remember Apple has an annual 0.96 per share. Let me see if they have it right here. They should have it right here because I remember they beat earnings, as you can see, and they also announced buybacks. $110 billion share buyback, as you can see right here. And then they announced a dividend increase. Maybe I'll review it in the next video on Sunday, actually. So please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see Sunday's video. But I'll be announcing and I'll be updating it into my my spreadsheet, which I have it right here. And I have my dividends right here in column M. So I'll be putting it right here. I'll change it to the new dividend that Apple just announced. So it was a 9 cents increase, if I'm not mistaken. I took a quick look. I honestly, I was busy doing other things, but Apple just announced a dividend increase, and I'm more excited about the buyback because that's going to be really nice. That's going to bring the price up also. It's going to give us more ownership of the company, and I do want to buy some more, but it looks like with the share price going to 183, it's a little bit above what I wanted to continue buying off. And I just saw opportunities. I should have bought some more Apple, but I saw opportunities in other companies these past couple of weeks. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll see that I've been just buying some other companies that I wanted to continue growing also. But Apple, I'm planning on holding long term. I am positive with the company. Apple is not going to go away anytime soon. I like their products a lot too. I am saving to buy me a computer so I can also buy me a camera, and then I can record videos differently. So I'm still working on that. All right, everyone, please don't forget to leave in the comment section which stocks are you buying today. You might be buying fractional shares or maybe a share every week. So just please don't forget to leave it in the comment section so I can take a look at those stocks. And I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.